so just I want you to, I'm gonna get her up to speed, then I'm gonna deal with, you know. So I just want you to listen in a little bit, all right?
Well, I thought it was black, but I guess not.
Yeah, your hair color is black. Our boots are black, but you're more of a different shade of brown, a darker shade of brown. See what I'm going? Now I want to go to the big. I'll go to Deuteronomy 28. Now, do you know why we out here? It's for the exact reason why I just asked your nationality, to bring you back towards who you are. That's the reason why we out here, to show you that you are an Israelite, that you're somebody special.
Right.
Okay? Because we lost who we were. We no longer know our nationality, and that's what it's about to say. Watch this.
Bring it out.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Now, do you know about the story of Moses? Right? Now, he led the Israelites to the Red Sea, right? But then he said, okay, you have to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. If you do good, then you'll get blessings. And if you do bad, then cursings are going to happen. Right? That's the bad stuff. Let's read verse 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
I want you to stick around too, because I got a question I want to ask your daughters and you. So just for a second.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments,
So if you don't do what God says to do,
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
read.
that all these curses
All these bad things
shall come upon thee
shall come upon you as a nation of people
and overtake thee.
and overtake you. It'll be too much to handle, right? Here's one of those things. Give me verse 48.
Verse 48.
Uh-huh.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Oh, who is your enemy? You're absolutely right.
Right.
Who else? Let me ask you. Who else outside of the white man is our enemy? All right, the devil. That's kind of general. Let's name some people. Let's name some nations of people. Who else? Huh? Where we at? Come on, I'll post that. Let's hit the arrow. Oh, there it is. All right, so look, check this out. All right, it wasn't just the so-called white man that sold us. The Arabs, they sold us. The Africans, they sold us. It's not on here, but the Chinese, they sold us. Japanese, all of them, they sold us. That's our enemy. And if we're in their land, right? China, like what? Palestine, America. If we're in their land, then what else? What happens?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy,
Right, go ahead.
which the Lord shall send against thee.
Because we didn't what? Why did he send them against us? Because we didn't follow his commandments. Y'all got that? God sent bad people against us because we didn't do what he said.
In hunger,
So, you want food? Where you go? Huh? McDonald's, where you go? Huh? McDonald's, Cookout. What else you know? Walmart, Food Lion. Who owns those places? Yeah, Walmart, Food Lion. Another nation of people owns that. They give us nourishment. What else?
in thirst.
If we as a nation, check this out. If we as a nation do God's commandments, we go back to our homeland.
Right.
That's what happens. We become free. Right now we're not. We pay taxes to another nation of people.
Right.
You know.
And in thirst.
So when you don't pay your water bill. Duke Energy. Who owns energy? Okay, who owns the water supply? Yeah, it's the same people. Like the water that he just threw away. Where you got that from? From us? Where we get it from? Yeah, the store. Right? And that's where? It's a cycle. Watch, throw back at in hunger.
In hunger
So in hunger, the same place you go to get your food.
and in thirst.
Whether it's the water bill or it's Deer Park, what's another one? Great Value, Dasani, Ozark, all of that stuff. Another nation, your enemy owns that. What else?
And in nakedness.
The clothes you got on your back. Now, granted, P. Diddy got Sean John and Jay-Z got Rockawell. LeBron got making money. LeBron James got his own shoe and Michael Jordan, right? But the textiles that actually create, check it out now. The textiles that actually create the material. Do we own that? No. Another nation of people own that stuff. Read.
And in nakedness.
Well, see, that's exactly it. We have to depend on the enemy to get anything. Watch, it's gonna say it. In nakedness, go ahead.
And in want of all things.
So, and in one of all things, we're gonna pause right here for a little while. Now, in one of things. That goes to death certificates, birth certificates, education, black history. I'm gonna show you some good black history. I want you to pay attention. What is Christ look like? What is Jesus look like? Tell me. Let's look at something.
Stop.
Which one is it? Which one is Jesus? Say that's Jesus? Okay, what about you? Say that's Jesus? Hey, okay, so Mama, check this out. It says in one of what? Read that again.
And in one of all things.
So if our children want anything, we even have to go to an enemy to tell us how our Lord looks. But the Bible says clearly how he looks. Let's find out. Give me Revelation.
Bring it up!
Go down to Deuteronomy.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this as well. Okay. Toby, show the photos and whatnot. All right?
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So now, that means to reveal how Christ looked. Okay? So we're about to make a difference between this is and this is. Okay?
Which God gave unto him. Verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Who has woolly hair? Y'all can touch your head. That's woolly hair. I have woolly hair. That's right. I have woolly hair. My brothers, we all got woolly hair. So it said, read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Touch that. Touch that right there. That's wool. That's wool right there. Is that woolly hair? Oh. Strike one. Strike one. What else?
As white as snow.
So it was just like Grandpa. It was just like Grandpa's head. That's looking more like him, right? Right? Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So the whites of his eyes were red. Is his eyes red? No. His eyes are red. His eyes are red. That look more like you, don't it? That look a little bit more like y'all. Go ahead.
And his feet.
And his feet. So now, I see his feet, my lord. They're the same color as your face, right? Same color. Same color as your face. So, it's his feet. Go ahead.
Like unto fine brass.
It's like unto fine brass. Hey, yeah, you got a pen? Yeah. So, it said Christ's feet. Read that again.
Like unto fine brass.
So, Christ's feet was like fine brass.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So it's as though you burnt that. In a furnace, you burned it. When you burn something, what color does it come out? Black. That's right. When you burn anything, it comes out black. So who's this? Jesus Christ looks like this. That's what we just read. It said that his hair was white and his feet like unto fine brass. We're still on Deuteronomy 28:48. And one of all things. This is the part of that one of all things. That makes sense. Alright, you know Christ look like it? He looks like that. Right. He's black. He's black. Now, I want you to rock with us.
That's what they taught us.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, say that again. Hey, sis. What's her name? Latoya, say that again. You said that's what they what?
That's what they tried to teach us.
That's what they tried to teach you. Alright, give me Deuteronomy 28:48 one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48.
Now this is curses that happen to us because we did not keep God's commandments. Right? Watch this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
So it says you will serve your enemy. A nation, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you serve another nation.
Which the Lord shall send against thee. In hunger.
So food, Walmart, Food Line, CVS, whatever. Another nation of people owns them. Primarily whites.
And in thirst.
When we don't pay our water bill, that white man cuts it off. Want a water bottle? White man, you gotta get it. We don't.
And in nakedness.
Clothes on your back, you gotta get from another nation of people. Read.
And in want of all things.
So if you need anything, that's why I was talking about the color of Christ. I was talking about consistency. If we needed any kind of education, whether it's about our own history, we have to go to another nation and figure out why is it, how was our heritage, how did our sisters Alright sis, make sure you check out the flyer. Right? Alright, no. Yeah, hey,
She don't like the sun.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Oh, the sun?
No, she always said.
Alright, yeah, let's start.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger,
So if you want food, you have to go to your enemy.
and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
When you need any kind of education, you need to go to your enemy. Go ahead.
And he
That same enemy,
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
so that same enemy will put a yoke of iron on your neck. The same enemy. And that wasn't just the so-called white man. That was the Arabs, that was the Chinese, that was every nation outside the blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Every nation.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
So he will do that all the way up until we no longer know who we are. Hence Juneteenth. Why are you out here? Let me ask.
I came out here to enjoy the day with my child.
Okay, so what's Juneteenth about?
What you don't think about?
Yeah, Juneteenth. What's this about? Okay, Juneteenth was supposedly when blacks were emancipated. Okay, and now that took into effect about what 1865 when Texas finally got the news. Okay, now are we truly free? Now are we free? As a nation of people, are we actually free to do it? Take care of ourselves if necessary as a nation. Yeah, you're right. What about you? What you say?
I mean, I really don't know. I don't really pay attention to all
Give
this
me
stuff.
3 days. You should.
I'm talking about, I don't be to the type of how they got stuff going on. I mean, I try to live for myself.
But think about what it said. It said you will serve another nation of people, but everything
But how
you
we
need.
gonna survive if we don't pay our
That's the point. That's exactly the point. The reason why I was reading that. The reason why I was reading that in Deuteronomy 28 is because it says that if we don't keep His commandments, we're gonna have to rely on somebody else to give us what we need to survive. As a nation of people, yes. If we keep His commandments, we're going to be able to provide for self. And He's going to be the one that nourishes us.
Luke chapter 3 and verse 8.
So this is the Apocrypha. Okay, this was once inside the King James Bible, but they took it out. Okay, they took this part out. The Protestants had took this part out of the Bible. You got the 16th.
Where can we get a book like that from?
Barnes and Noble. I'm not going to worry about right now. You
So
can get this from Barnes and Noble.
okay, so what I mean, like they say it's a time to kill, right?
Okay,
What does that mean?
I'm gonna explain it. Give me. I want to finish this verse.
What's it?
Luke chapter 3 and verse
Wait,
8.
let's read this first.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
So, to this very day, we are still in captivity. Because if we were free, think about it. We're still on the same land. Our forefathers picked cotton. Same land. We was brought here. We never went back. That's also in Deuteronomy 28. No, it's the enemy's land now. It was supposed to be our brother's land. You see them? Where it says from Ephraim all the way down to the south. This western hemisphere, with North, Central, and South America, belonged to them. And then they got colonized by the so-called white man, the conquistadors.
Is it true that the people that's not jealous, the people that's not in hatred, that kill, is it true that they're killing for the devil?
Is it true that they're killing for the devil?
Yeah. Like sending the people that's supposed to be in jail.
I'm gonna tell you why that stuff happens. Give me, I want to finish this verse, and then we're gonna go to Amos.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
So we're in this day still in our captivity as slavery. Go ahead.
But thou hast scattered us for a reproach,
So we were scattered all over the place. Go ahead.
for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment.
Subject to payments, meaning we'll be in a land paying out all of what we got to somebody else, not to ourselves. Money doesn't circulate amongst the black community. It goes right towards the whites. That's what that's talking about. Now, as far as your killing thing that you said, give me, shall evil be done in the city and the Lord is not done? Give me that. Give me that thing. Every answer that you can possibly think of is inside the Bible. It's just you gotta know where to look.
Right.
And how to search for it.
Oh, y'all scared me.
You know something?
Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
So shall a trumpet be blown in the city, judgment, and the people not be afraid of what just happened? happen? You read.
Shall there be evil in a city?
So there be killing, for example, in a city. Doesn't matter who it is.
And the Lord have not done it.
Shall there be killing in the city and the Lord didn't say go kill him, go kill her? Even, hey, the Lord, check this out. Give it now. With that, we're understanding this, right? That the Lord has not done it. Now, give me Isaiah. Isaiah, what's that? I create evil. Yeah, 45 and let me out here. 45 and yeah. Give me that.
Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. Read. I formed the light and create darkness.
The Lord Almighty God, He created light, good, and created darkness.
I make peace.
I make peace
and create evil.
So He's the one that, when there's peace amongst the earth, He calls it. If there's evil amongst the earth, He calls it. Yes, God is great and terrible. If He says that you need to die, you must die. He has control over the good angels and the evil. Okay? If He says that you need to die, you will die. That's what He said right there. Read it one more time.
I form the light and create darkness.
He's the almighty power, the omnipotent. Go.
I make peace.
He make peace
and create evil.
He creates evil that's amongst us.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
He is the utmost power. Everything doesn't function without His say so.
There's been a lot of killings lately.
But that's judgment. That's why we read it in Amos. If a trumpet be blown in the sea, judgment has to happen to us. About 15. Judgment has to happen to us in order for us to get our minds right. Like you, sis. There's a dress code inside the Bible. There's a dress code inside the Bible for our sisters and for our brothers. If you notice on each one of our brothers' shirts, they have these fringes. On all of them. There's a border of blue. There's a dress code. For our sisters, they dress in modest apparel. I want you to read this verse.
Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place.
So He will go return to His place.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
That they them is us. Because the whole book is only about, God is not all about equality. He doesn't give a damn about everybody else. He only gave His laws, His statutes, and commandments to His
What
people.
about Jesus?
Jesus only came for one people.
Jesus always forgives.
Yeah, His people.
No matter what.
And there's one sin that He won't forget. That's blasphemy against the Holy Ghost. That's one sin He won't forget.
Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24.
This is out of Christ's mouth.
But He answered and said, I am not sent.
I didn't come on earth and preach the gospel,
but
only
unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
I only came to teach the gospel to them, the Israelites, us. Not to everybody. So-called white man don't get it. Asians don't get it. Every other nation doesn't get it but us. We're the only ones that get it. What's the name?
Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus.
And thou shalt call his name Jesus.
For he shall save his people.
So he shall save his people. His people. Now Matthew 2 and verse 6. 2 and 6. Now, it says his people, right? Let's find out who his people is.
Matthew chapter 2 and verse 6. And thou Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not thou least among the princes of Judah? For out of thee shall come a governor.
That governor is Christ. Out of Israel, the tribe of Judah, shall come a governor. Somebody who rules the people. You can go ahead.
That shall rule my people.
His people.
Israel.
Israel. That's his people. So when he have to rule over his people, that's what he's going to do. In the whole Bible, even John 3:16, Galatians 3:28, Colossians 2:6, all these famous church scriptures that only pertain to one people, and that's us. The world does not pertain to everybody on the planet. They have different definitions of world. One pertains to a certain group of people. One pertains to the globe. Okay, there's different things of what that means. And it says that also in here. Isaiah 45:17.
Bring it out. Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 17.
Read, let's find out what the world is, for example.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
There you go again. Israel shall be saved.
With an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed.
Ye Israel shall not be ashamed.
Nor confounded.
No, you'll never be confounded.
World.
Israel's what?
World.
Israel's the what?
World without end.
Israel's that world without end. There's not no other nation but Israel. How many gates does the kingdom have? You You not sure? Let's find out. And then we're gonna get some laws. I want to get, and I'm not going to hold you, trust me, I'm not trying to hold you. But I do want to at least share something with you that you can take from, meditate on, so that way you read that flyer, you'll be like, okay, I'm going to study over it myself. I want you to read it yourself. And you'll be like, okay, but they say it was valid because I'm seeing it right here inside the scripts. Okay, so I'm going to just give you something real quick. Okay.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high.
So now, the kingdom of heaven, wall great and high.
And had 12 gates.
Had 12 gates. 12 gates, watch.
And at the gates 12 angels.
They had bodyguards, big tall bodyguards at each gate.
And names written thereof.
And there were specific names on those gates.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Right, and that's the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. So you have to know which tribe you're from in order to make it into the kingdom.
Right.
That's why Christianity, they preach that everybody can make it. That's not true. You have to know which tribe you're from and who you are. Otherwise, for one, you're not going to get it. Right. You're going to make it if at the very least you don't know who you are and which gate you're going to walk in. You have to know who you are. It's very important that you know who you are. That's why we out here. Right. Okay? And this is a part of the reason how you get in there. Let's start with Leviticus 21 and 5. Here's a law. This is how you get in there.
Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5.
Now, because this is what we broke officially. This is why we're in captivity right now. Because we didn't do exactly stuff like this.
They shall not make baldness upon their head.
They shall not make their head bald. Don't purposely bald your head. Purposely. Now, if it was bald, for example, my brother right here, right? His forehead bald. His hair naturally fell off that portion of his face. He's clean. He's good. But if you purposely, read that again.
They shall not make.
Pause. Make. You shall not make
baldness upon their head.
They shall not make or create baldness on your head. See where I'm going?
Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Neither shall you destroy the corners of your beard. Now, line it up. Hold on. Look at my brother right here. Man right here. He has a natural beard. Line that thing up, boom. Clean, cut. He didn't go into his beard. Yeah.
He'll trim it down.
Yeah, he'll trim it down, make it look good, but he didn't go into the natural lining of it. Okay? You make sure you grow that thing. That's a badge of manly dignity. The difference between you, a baby, and a woman is your beard. And the bird of a rod down there. You see what I mean?
Right. Sorry, are you being
Yeah, go ahead, man. Abraham.
Y'all doing the good thing.
All right, man. My man, you still here. What questions you got for me? That's, you know what? Let me give you some more balls. So you know about the beard? What about well, first let me ask, what questions do you have for me? Oh, you good? Oh, hey, all right. I guess we'll continue. Let's get Deuteronomy 22 and 5. I was about to go ahead
But I know, so far as, from what I study in the Bible, God always looked out and overlooked over the Israelites. Like you said, those are his people.
You're not entirely wrong.
And that's exactly why things went the way they went for Pharaoh.
You're not entirely wrong. Watch this. Give me this law, and then I'm going to get you a scripture to prove it. You see.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So what pertains to men is what?
Man.
Pants. Right. You can say, hey, pants pertains to men. Read. What's it? You know how to go. You know which bathroom to go in based off of the sign, right? If it didn't have the words there, how you know which one to go? How you know which bathroom to go in? How you know? No, if it didn't have the words on the bathroom sign, right?
We didn't have the word for bathroom.
Yeah, if it didn't say man or woman, how would you know which one to walk in? Now you would. Because on a woman's, it has a dress.
Oh, yeah.
And on a man.
Completely if they have no sign.
No, if it had the sign, but just not the words. Okay. Then on a man, it's like straight legs, right. Pants.
Right.
We started from the top.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So the woman is not supposed to wear something that belongs to men. I don't doubt it. Because I'm gonna tell you why that is. I'm gonna tell you why that. I'm still gonna think about. I still got your point about how he never really did away with it. I'm still gonna give your point. But he said something. I gotta hit this.
Bring it out. The book of Psalms, chapter 111, verse 10.
Read.
It says, the fear of the Lord.
That's the first part. You can read the Bible all you want like a regular novel. You might get some of what the history is talking about just a little bit. But you have to have fear of the Most High God. What else?
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
First part of you gaining wisdom of what this Bible is talking about.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
So a good understanding of all of those who actually fear God and keep his commandments, that's who gets to understand. That's why you couldn't grab it at first. Because I read portions of the Bible in my life, but I ain't grabbed it until I started to keep the commandments. Now you start to wake up to it. Now you start to wake up to it. I want to touch on what you said now. You said God never really did away with us. You're absolutely right. Leviticus 26. Leviticus chapter 26. It's going to be like the last 3 verses. 44.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 44. And yet, for all that.
So now, for us committing all of this abomination and sin, him doing away with his Deuteronomy 28, for example, he had cursed us in the city. We'll have black on black crime, gun violence, have to serve another nation for food, clothes, water, thirst, house to cover shame, everything. We have to serve another nation of that, right? We always have sorrow of mind based off of whether or not we're going to live the next day, whether it's food or water, doesn't matter what it is. For all of those things though, right? Go ahead.
When they be in the land of their enemies.
It's here. Because we were brought here, right? We brought here? How are we brought here? By slave ship. So yet, in the land of our enemies, that's here, right now.
I will not cast them away.
There you go. He said, I will not cast them away. Regardless of how much evil they did, that's my people. I will not cast them away. That's not everybody. That's not everybody. He said them, my people, him. Go ahead.
Neither will I abhor them.
So I will not hate them utterly, to completely destroy us. He doesn't. That's not his intent. No, believe it or not, a part of that chastisement is the police brutality. A part of that is that. Because when we don't do right, you get the fear inside of you sometimes. This verse. Jump up to verse. You got kids tonight. Jump up to verse 17.
This is Leviticus 26:17. And I will set my face against you.
So this is when we broke the commandments, right? He said, I'm going to set my face against you. I'm not going to like you for a little while. Go ahead.
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
And you shall be slain before your enemies. How was that? Your enemies, like for example, inside that car right there. Now, they're good guys. I'm not going to lie to you. There are some of them that are good. But the reason why some of us get killed in the street, which is the point of it, is because we broke God's commandments. Trayvon Martin, Marley Graham, Sandra Bland, these things happen because we broke God's commandments. That's what we went out of that. Go back to verse 44.
Leviticus 26:44. And yet for all that.
Yeah, for every bit of wickedness you did,
When they be in the land of their enemies.
when they be in the land of their enemies, that's here.
I will not cast them away.
I'm not going to
thyself and love God with all thy heart and love thy neighbor.
And the other one? There's two great commandments. He kind of falls inside of the two, but that's not what he said. The two, now you said both of them mixed together.
Love thy God with all thy heart and love thy neighbor.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah, that's it. He said, love your neighbor as yourself, love the God with all your heart, mind, and soul. That goes into holidays that you keep. Christmas. It is, but he gave two great ones, and those two, matter of fact, read this and then we gonna get there. Let me explain it. Let me explain my point with that.
This is the book of Revelations 22:14. It says, blessed are they that do his commandments.
Right. Blessed are they that actually do. Action word. That's a verb. Take action. Because faith without works is dead. Exactly. You can't say fully that you believe in something if you're not acting upon what it is you believe in.
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. Take care of us. And our children too. We have repented. How are you? People want to know, who's the king?
Oh, nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. Oh, nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.